travelers.
Welcome back on board Disney Treasure, day number 6, the penultimate day of our cruise. It is an official day at sea, but lots of fun to get into on board. Still, some things we have not shown you, including some specialty dining later.
And buried treasure.
Ooh, yes. So lots of fun to get into. Let's go ahead and get it started. Day number 6 begins right now.
So on board, they have an Encanto celebration schedule, just like we saw on the Disney Magic. And you're never gonna guess where it's at. I always wanted a brother. Let's go see Bruno. Maybe Mirabelle. Hey, Matthew.
I'm going this way.
You want to go to Colombia? Come on, let's go.
I love a fiesta.
That just made the excellent point that it's really cool doing this activity here in Sarabi because they have like the cool screen here, and then like you can have like this awesome background. You can have Casita in the back and then have all the pretty butterflies like around. It's really cool. Now I know we caught like the very tail end, but we, as I mentioned, we did see this on the Magic, and I believe it's like the same activity, so you can check that out. But it's definitely really cool if you like Encanto. Now something I kind of want to do today is I want to go to the different lounges and see the different like zero proof like menus that they have available on board. And here's what it looks like for Sarabi. I'm not gonna get any of that because it has banana in it and I can't have banana, but that's what you can get here in Sarabi. Good afternoon, beautiful Atrium. I love you just as much as the day before. And check it out. I saw someone just hide their duck here. That's actually a really good duck hiding spot. However, I thought ducks were not allowed on Disney Cruise anymore.
I don't know, that's what a bunch of people told us. I don't remember ever getting anything official about it, and people are definitely doing it, so...
It's a loose maybe rule. One would say maybe it's just an old duck's tail. Get it?
DuckTales.
Like Wise Tail, do you get it? Do you get it? Come on, come on, I think it was good.
Max, Goofy's boy. Do the perfect cast.
The next lounge I want to visit is famous not only in this world, but also in regions beyond. Of course, I'm talking about the Haunted Mansion Parlor, the most anticipated lounge on the whole Disney Treasure. Let's grab this creepy snake and go check it out. Holy hitchhiking ghosts, this is awesome. Look at the creepy wallpaper, it's so beautiful. This is so incredible. It's like you're on the ride. It's like you're inside the ride.
Sorry, the final battle.
Ready for your final drink menu. Whoa. Oh, it's Madame Leota. Touch it, touch it, touch it. Whoa, it's so cool. I'm so glad it's digital too, so we can actually see it.
So there's our cocktails. Wine. Beer. Ambiance materialized. And what we're here for, spirit.
Oh, do you get it? Oh, and look, they have like a Hatbox Ghost sipper that you can like buy and take home with you.
Now it says, tip and turn this book of spells. Your spirit yearns for the secret it tells. Oh.
I think it goes, give and witches wherever you wizard. Bell us a hint by ringing a dwell.
Oh, you actually do it.
Oh, cool. Oh, that's how it goes? I was way off.
Oh, you nailed it. The spirits have been released. Oh, a restless
journey. It's time to respond. Send us a message from somewhere beyond.
The photos are changing. He was just a man, now he's a skelly.
The happy haunts have received your sympathetic vibration.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, that's amazing. This is the cola one. Oh, I see.
cola one,
Yes.
And you're gonna drink, this one here, or you're gonna keep it?
We'll leave it capped for now,
Okay.
if that's okay.
So you're gonna see here. You can see it goes more clear.
Oh, I see.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
Oh, spirits in a bottle. That's amazing.
So as you saw there, our drinks have arrived. We went with both of these like mocktails, the 0 proof that were listed on the menu. And then they also have flavored sodas that weren't listed on the Madame Leota digital menu here in the Parlor itself, but were on the Disney Cruise Line app. And they had like a cherry flavored one, lemonade, like a blue grape one, and
Yeah, they have a cola, grape, lemonade, and yeah, maybe a few others. But I don't know if you saw, but look, they come in these amazing bottles.
it even says Haunted Mansion Parlor on it. That's cool. And we ordered this one because we wanted to see, like we saw the bottles going around. We thought the bottles looked cool, so we wanted to get one. And we didn't know we were getting one with one of our drinks already, so now we have 2.
Well, and it's really cool too because our server told us that you have to like kind of swirl it around to wake up the spirit.
Yeah.
Like this.
Even though it's spirit free, haha. Okay, so the one glowing is Ghostly Retreat, and the one over here is Ghoulish Delight. All right, you're gonna go for the Ghostly Retreat.
Yes, because that was the one that was like cola and cherry and stuff like that. Things I would like, and it glows.
Oh,
Happy haunts materialize.
We really woke up the spirits with our drink. There's an eyeball in my drink.
yuck.
When in Rome. It's like a fancy, sweeter cherry Coke.
Sweeter cherry Coke, wow.
I think it has like black cherry or something in it too, so it has like a different flavor. It's really good.
Restless bones etherealize.
My ghoul, there's your Ghoulish Delight.
Yeah, this one's kind of different flavor profile. Thought we'd try it.
It has like different kinds of milks in it, like oat milk and condensed milk and stuff. Tapioca pearls.
I am a cereal connoisseur, and this very much tastes like you've just finished a fruity cereal, and you're drinking the milk. Kind of in the realm of Trix, more so than Fruit Loops. Definitely not Fruity Pebbles. It's interesting. It's got kind of like a to it, like a almost a chalky, but not.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Hey, that lady's singing. That lady painting.
Medusa.
Medusa's singing to us.
Okay, I have to show you guys this. So over here on this side, if you turn, it's the Donald chair, just like in the ride.
Goblins and ghoulies from last Halloween. Awaken the spirits with your tambourine.
That was absolutely Disney at its best. If you are a fan of the attraction, which many of us are, this is a must-do. This is why you book this ship, is for this. And what makes Disney Cruise Line so great is that you can leave Regions Beyond and hop straight across into the deep, wild jungle. That's right. The next lounge we're hitting up is nothing else other than the world famous Skipper Society, which is of course themed after another fan favorite attraction, the Jungle Cruise. And what's really cool is, look, the stage is like all like the temple, and it has like the overhang, like how it does like on the boats on the ride, and it has the boat overhang above the bar too. And look, behind the bar there's even like a boat name up here. And if you get lucky like us, you may get one of the cool circular booths featuring Parrot Chandelier. And what else is really cool about these little booths is that there's like so many like little pieces of memorabilia and stuff that remind you of the ride. Matt, tell us about that one.
Oh, they know.
Okay.
And if you don't know, think about it.
And there's a picture of a rhino, which I would only guess that it has to do with the rhino that like pokes up at the person's rear end. And look, they even have a map of the Nile. And if you don't believe me, you're in denial. And this is a lounge, so of course it has a menu. Of course there's regular like themed cocktails. There is one non-alcoholic beverage though that we'll be trying, the jungle juice. But also, along with that jungle juice, we're also gonna be trying a snacky, the waffles, apple cinnamon, original, served with maple syrup or Nutella.
Oh, the irony.
The irony.
They're out of waffles, but they have beignets.
So we couldn't get beignets at the Bayou. We can get beignets here at Skipper Society. Maybe we'll have the waffles when Destiny comes out.
Maybe.
On whatever lounge is in the spot.
Or we'll probably end up with scones or something.
Or something. Oh my gosh, the irony. Jeremy Irons.
And here's a look at those beignets. They came out quick and they do smell good. Offered with maple syrup or Nutella, so we have gone with the maple.
Ooh, they're warm.
Ooh, what a pretty color on the jungle juice. Served with an edible orange flavored straw.
Yeah, they like those edible straws on this ship. And look, boba pearls bursting
Boba
with
Fett.
flavor. Very tropical. I think it's great. It's very refreshing, very tropical. Let me get one of these pearls. I was correct. Bursting with flavor.
This lounge is so good, it makes me want to ride the Jungle Cruise, which we haven't done in a very long time. And it's also so good that we like this art piece so much, we purchased it on board. Not this one, but like where you can purchase art on board. We purchased this, which we never do that, but that's how much we like this piece of art.
Over this way?
You never know who will pop up. We're just standing here talking about our art. Rapunzel and friend come through.
Thank you so much. You guys look great. Thank you.
Oh, it seems like Sage and Coriander are doing a retelling of maybe Peter Pan, because they're talking about Captain Hook and the crocodile.
I will never be able to save you. You will all walk the plank.
But just then, atop of the master ship, who appeared but Peter Pan? Captain. That's right. Yeah. Captain Hook, he said, this time you have gone too far. After another fierce storm. Peter threw all the pirates overboard. Hook was once again chased away by the crocodile.
There's always so much going on. We got Donald, he's dressed up there and is fancy. I think tonight is semi-formal night. So Donald's got the coattails on there. There's Pluto. Donald has retreated for now, but now Daisy has come out in like her blue sparkly dress, all ready for semi-formal night. And this is actually a good time to point out, because there's always questions and confusion about this. If it wasn't clear from the way we and others were dressed on night 2, which was formal night, you don't have to do that. You don't have to dress formal. You don't have to dress semi-formal. You don't have to dress up for pirate night. Those are just the designated nights if you want to do that. But you're perfectly fine wearing casual clothes. As long as you're not wearing like a bathing suit or something inappropriate, you're good to go.
Yeah, there are some slight requirements if you go to one of the specialty restaurants, which we'll talk about later, but those aren't even as strict as they used to be. So just be comfortable and be dignified.
And as we're sitting here enjoying the ambiance, Princess Tiana has made her way into the fold. Remember at the beginning of the video when I mentioned specialty dining? This is what we had in mind. Palo Steakhouse, of course, Palo has been with Disney Cruise Line since the beginning. On the Wish, they added Palo Steakhouse. It continues here on the Disney Treasure. So this is specialty dining, which means 1, adults only, and 2, an additional cost.
Yes.
And 3, finer duds.
That's correct. And here, I'll put up an image right here of the little blurb that tells you how you're supposed to dress and blah, blah, blah. It's not too much, but something to keep in mind. Now, Palo and Palo Steakhouse aren't incredibly different in terms of menu, but they added like more steak options on board here at Palo Steakhouse. That's on this and Wish. So let's go in and enjoy.
Look, they have meats and cheeses hanging from the ceiling. Look, there's so much fun Cogsworth things, paintings, memorabilia.
Take a look at a menu here at Palo Steakhouse. Now you do have the option of the prefix, which is up here in this top section for $50, or you can go a la carte throughout the rest of the menu.
Check it out. We're in a booth, but like we're in our own little cubby. It's like we have our own little hobbit house.
This is so ideal to me. I wish every restaurant was set up like this.
Being like tucked in.
Private table, tucked in.
Cozy.
Yes, you can hear the music.
It's nice.
Every meal at Palo has to start with the palate preparing of the soft potato gnocchi with the mushroom sauce, the 5-year aged Parmesan, and the micro basil. Oh, it's so tasty. You get like one bite.
You using that tiny spoon is like Mr. Incredible, like trying to like fumble his way through like a normal person's life.
It makes me feel it's appropriate too with the theming here being after Cogsworth. I feel like the Beast when he's like,
oh, that too, yeah.
Tiny spoon and I'm trying to. They always tell you not to fill up on the bread, but it's difficult here. So this is what, your caprese?
Yes, caprese. Heirloom tomatoes and burrata mozzarella, and it has aged balsamic, which is delicious, and I love it.
It really is good. And then I don't have a traditional appetizer, but I do have a pasta course before my main, so they brought that out. This is the penne pasta, which Chelsea will have later for her main. Delicious. We've had this multiple times. The Calabrian peppers are just excellent in this. And Chelsea ordered something that we haven't had before, the antipasta plate. And as you can see, we have all kinds of meats and cheeses here. Some olives, peppers, and cucumber and eggplant over there in the side. And a salad course for Chelsea, going with the arugula.
Baby arugula.
Tossed with honey and Parmesan.
Baby wham.
See, I told you she would have it for her main. And then we have a side of broccolini. And then I went with the salmon. They heard me say the other night when we went to 1923, was it?
Yeah.
That I don't recommend the salmon there. But we're going to give this one a go. I think this will be a more of a winner.
Well, the penne is delicious, as it always is. No surprises there at all. But since we have some newcomers in the mix, the salmon and the broccolini, tell me how you feel about it, Mr. Matthew. Every time I go to do this, when we're eating and ask Matt if he likes something, he had just taken a bite. I swear I do not do this on purpose. I promise you, it is coincidental. I just have bad timing. So, how you feel about that bite of food you just had?
How do you feel about that 24 piece? Excellent. Salmon's cooked to perfection, seasoned very well, but not with, I don't want to say strange flavors, but they kept it simple. But simple is perfect with salmon. Lots of salt, nice pepper, maybe a splash of lemon juice or something like that. But it's probably the best salmon I've ever had, at least that I can remember, unless I'm forgetting something. No, fantastic. Salmon in 1923, no good. come to Palo, get salmon here instead.
Okay, good to know. And the broccolini?
Broccolini's very good.
Yeah.
I won't rave about it because it's broccolini.
Right.
But it is good. And finally, dessert. Chelsea will never go with anything besides the souffle.
How could you?
Duh.
It's perfect.
It's the fan favorite. I went with something we've never seen on the menu here before, which is the carrot cake. The 7-layer carrot cake, to be precise. Now, I'm, you know, kind of hit or miss on carrot cake, but I thought I would give it a try. I do like the carrot ribbon with the fresh berries there. And look at that beautiful orange color. It's a nice touch.
As we leave Palo Steakhouse, which was incredible, by the way, the Rose Bar here as you come in, look, it has like the stained glass style that you see from Beauty and the Beast. When the last petal drops, chaos will ensue. Another thing too is that when you enter the Rose and then you go into Palo Steakhouse, they have Beauty and the Beast paintings in here as you come in. But what's interesting is here on Treasure, they went like with the animated version of Beauty and the Beast, the original, the classic, the one we love. But on Wish, these pictures were like of all the characters like from the live action or from the stage show where they're like a more goldy and realistic. Oh, look at this cute little guy. No, I will turn your rose away. I will not help you. You'll regret that, mister. Now you're a beast.
I always thought this was a raw deal. I think she's way too harsh. It was like, oh, he turned her away. Like, she's some random stranger showing up in the middle of the night. Oh, you turned me away? Well, now you're cursed for life. Unless you, and everyone you know, your whole palace, they all get thrown in as well.
Okay, that's what I agree that I don't think the whole palace should have gotten cursed, but I mean, he could have been nicer. If he was nicer.
But it's not equal to the crime, though.
Well, this isn't the judicial system. It's Disney.
Libra, scales, what do you want me to do? Are you ready for our final stop of today's video?
Yes.
Let's do this. Everybody wants to be a cat because the cat's the only cat who knows where it's at. Tell me.
Everybody, I lost my shoe. Everybody wants to go to Scat Cat Lounge.
Because it's groovy. There's paw prints on the piano. Here's a look at the Scat Cat Lounge menu. We'll be going with the Parisian. That's their 0 proof offering. Zero-proof gin.
Yeah, like agave, other stuff.
You saw it on the menu.
Yeah, but it's so pretty and such a fancy glass. I usually don't drink in fancy glasses like this.
The cat is scatting.
There's a lot going on. Blue on the wall. There's I think Toulouse and what's the other cat's name? Okay, was wrong all around. That's Toulouse. That's, wait, what was it?
Berlioz?
Berlioz. There we go.
Berlioz?
I'm sure Marie's somewhere around.
They also brought us a cup of chips. Alright friends, that is going to do it for us. Day number 6 on board the Disney Treasure. All of our lounge hopping and especially adult dining has come to an end, but it was a well enjoyable day.
It was fun. All the zero proof drinks were really fun and tasty, and Palo was like perfect, of
As
course.
always. Tomorrow, day number 7, the final day of the cruise. We are stopping at Castaway Cay, the private island of Disney Cruise Line, but there's still more fun stuff to show you on board the ship.
Can you believe it?
So we will hope to see you back then for our final day. Until then, check out the rest of the Disney Treasure playlist. Reach out to us to be your travel agents, which is completely free to you. Information is in the description down below. And we hope you have a good night. We'll see you back tomorrow, day number 7. Until then, happy travels.